And we're live. Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. Temporarily, Larry, because we're going to do something a little bit different on this 3 o'clock show. So I'm going to say temporarily, Larry is here today. This is not 3 o'clock. Obviously, I was planning to move the time and check with our audience because I was considering we were considering going back to 4 o'clock because those of you that are not familiar with the show, maybe we originally had Max and Larry's show at 4 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. We had that there to train everybody to come in at 4, and it worked very well, actually. And then because of a schedule conflict for me, I wanted to move back to 3. So then just doing some analytics and looking at the numbers with viewership and considering moving back to 4, even though we had a great Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great day. We had a great Saturday last Saturday with our best show ever. So that would be the only thing that would make me want to stick to 3. But today I was trying to move it to 4 just because of scheduling. I've been having like a lot of conference calls related to building up this network. And I've been meeting with some people in person and trying to get things off the ground. And it's just becoming burning the candle at both ends because I just don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to do something a little radical. I'm going to look for 1 or 2 people to take this time slot because I don't want to give up this time slot. There really should be 3 shows. There should be a morning show, an afternoon show, and also there should be an evening show, which is the 9 p.m. slot. And I don't care who is streaming. I don't care. Elon Musk doesn't stream. It's a scam. But anybody, I don't even care if God is streaming at this time. It doesn't even matter. I don't care who streams. I don't even care. I don't care who is streaming. I really, really don't care because I have to make it convenient for myself. So I'm going to make it even more convenient because we're going to look. It's probably going to take us 2 or 3 weeks. We're going to interview some different talent. Let's just put it that way. We're going to interview talent. They don't even have to be an existing YouTuber. They have to be somebody knowledgeable with crypto. And we might just have somebody come in at this slot here. And then we will develop a morning show. And we will have, at some point, I can promise you this. I will guarantee you, you will have what you have asked for. This audience has asked for 24/7 crypto news network, and we're going to deliver that to you. It doesn't matter about anything else. If the sky is falling, the earth is blowing up, you're going to get what you want. It's just going to take time. We have to put time and effort, and that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Let's say hello to people. Hey, Jin, what's up, Larry? Where is Patches? How is Patches doing? Well, Patches is laying right beside me, and I did not want to take the time to set up his camera because, like I said, I've been very, very busy, extremely busy, doing more things than just making this 3 o'clock show or even the 9 o'clock show. So the show is not going to suffer. The show must go on. And if I come on here every day and I just say my name, that should be good enough. If I come on here every day and I just say hello to you, that's good enough for now because you guys are very, very patient, very intelligent, and you're going to understand we are going to make it a crypto show, but at the same time, we're building something so much bigger, much bigger. And YouTube is just, it doesn't, YouTubers don't impress me. I'm sorry to say, because that's all they are, one-dimensional. They're just YouTubers. This is an actual real news network we're building, like Fox News, something like that, only for crypto. It's going to be not that scale, not that size, because it's sloppy. We don't want to get that big. We're going to be lean and mean, and we're here to make a profit, and we're here to serve our audience. And so that's what it's about. So I'm going to come over here. Enough ranting. I'm going to come over here and share my screen. I just went back to Johan set me back up with Firefox. There was another delay. We had some technical issues, and he's working on something, another project as well that we're working on. So, there's a lot. We're going to do some things. We're going to do some different things. We might need some more help. But the Jin, hey, what's up, Larry? Where's Patches? How's Patches doing? I'm going to read it again. Patches is doing great. He's feeling better. His medicine is kicking in for his ears. He does have a small infection on the one side. He had a great, fantastic vet appointment. They take good care of him. Shiba Inu, ironically, is pumping good, right? That's a puppy dog type of token. Crypto Activator. Hey, what is going on, Larry? I'm so grateful, Crypto Activator, that you're here with us. I just really love your logo. Tim Shea. Hey, guys. I'm so glad that you're here. Tim Shea. I'm so grateful that you're here. You're just a great, outstanding, loyal subscriber. You guys are going to be able to potentially even invest in our network, and we will work on that as I get time. When I figure out how to clone myself, I will figure out how to clone myself. I think maybe Johan could go to the lab and learn. He's a computer guy, but maybe he can learn some chemistry, and I could clone myself, and we'll do great. Selmo Fudd says, "Crypto Talk Now. What the shib is going on?" I like that question. Well, I don't even know, because I beat up Shiba Inu yesterday because they deserved it. So maybe the Ryoshi, whatever the hell his name is, puppy dog, fake dev, whoever they are, man, woman, child, or group, company, Vitalik, who even knows? Maybe they heard me. I doubt it. But they needed to hear me, because they need to get their crap together. I can't say any other way. They need to actually release something. I have no clue. It's just, they can tweet stuff and get people all hyped up, but they haven't delivered, in my opinion, anything in a long time. Since the Shiboshis, that's the last I remember anything coming out. Okay, they have Shiba Swap. Okay, great. Everybody has a swap. Okay, so they had NFTs. Great. Everybody has that. But let's see them actually deliver on what they're promising. The AAA video game, okay, it takes time. All right, I'll give you that. But come out with something else in the meantime while we're waiting. Keep your community active. I don't know what this is causing this. I will say this, just like the title says, I hope that you guys saw my thumbnail, right? So top 100, look, everything is up right now. So, Doge is also pumping, right? I talked highly of Doge. I used to talk better about SHIB than Doge, but I have to keep it real. I mean, I made good money with Doge, made good money with Shiba Inu. I like them both, but right now I have a better feeling about Doge. I just have this feeling because of two things, Elon Musk taking over Twitter. He's a big Doge, he's a Doge father, whatever you want to call it. And also, what's the other thing? The other thing is that there's rumors of them wanting to create a blockchain. I mean, shame on Shiba Inu. If Doge comes out with a blockchain first, then shame on them. They should be ashamed of themselves. They have more than enough time and millions and millions of dollars. Millions of dollars they've raised. They should have more than enough time. So look, nobody else is going to come on here and talk bad about Shiba Inu. No one else is going to do it. I'm not scared to do it. I'm not scared of anybody or anything, any talking about nothing. I will come on here and say exactly how I feel, because that's what makes it authentic. So if these other YouTubers, whoever, Twitter people are talking and they built their channel on Shiba Inu, they're scared. They can't say anything bad because they have a huge following. But, this is a crypto news network. I can talk about the news, and I have to give you my opinion, my color commentary, or whatever the hell they call it in the news stations. I have to give you my opinion. I have to read the news. I read the news, and then I come out like I had all these tabs set up. This is another thing that pissed me off. And then the damn computer started glitching. So we went back to Firefox. So now I had to go down and reload all this stuff. So all my news is gone that I was about to talk about, because I was prepared to come on at 4. So we surprised everybody and came on a little bit earlier. But all of my tabs are gone. All of my, you know what? That's interesting, Johan. All of my favorites are gone. You guys can't see this. I had all these folders for news. Look at that. We got 43 people. I literally could come on here and sing. Maybe not sing because I have a bad singing voice. I could come on here and say hello, and there's going to be people here because they're people that follow me and follow this crypto news network, right? The Max and Larry show. So I won't worry about this, but I can get the news another way. I can just go in here, and I'm going to just come in here. I'm just going to Google it, right? So there was something. I had an article up. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so I'll just pull it up here. Why is Shiba Inu pumping, right? Nobody else is going to give you this honest commentary. They're not going to do it. See, this is the reason why. I was thinking we need to start at 4 o'clock, because I look at analytics and I see what's going on. And I'm like, you know what? I think 4 o'clock is the better slot, but I could be wrong. There's more people here yesterday. There's more people hearing me talk about nothing right now. There's 51 freaking people here talking. I'm talking about garbage. I'm talking about how my damn computer doesn't work properly, and more people are watching. More people watch this show with me complaining about my computer than somebody else. Why? Because I keep it real. I'm honest. I tell you what's going on. If I'm pissed off, I'm going to tell you about it. The Jin, Larry, you keep being the original OG. Thank you for that. Look at, there's 61 people coming in here. You see, that's why we wanted to move to 4. Selmo Fudd, I think SHIB moved up on the charts as far as overall market cap for crypto. It will lose a 0 this year. Well, it did lose one already. You're saying it's going to lose another one? Here it is here. You know what? We're just going to look at charts. Let's go in here and we're going to look at Bitcoin. What did I say about Bitcoin? Where is everybody? Would someone please explain to me how I'm right? Why is it that I've been right so much lately, right? I had to toot my own horn or pat myself on the back. Look at this. I told you guys yesterday that I think Bitcoin is heading higher, that it might hit, it could touch 24,000. Look, there's 73 people in here. So we're right, okay? 23 to 24,000. It's going to hit, and I think then it's going to crash again. That's what I'm looking at. That's my price target. I don't do any shorting, anything like that. I did that. I used to short stuff a long time ago with stocks. I lost more. I forgot more about stocks than I remember, but I still remember. Look, I can tie my half of my brain behind my back and still know more than most of these people you guys listen to. I'm sorry to say, but I can. Tim Shea. Okay, so Tim Shea, welcome. Hey, everybody, do me a favor. Just hit the like button so that I can get a little bit happier. There's 82 people in here. Thank you so much. We're considering, if you're wondering why I wasn't on at 3, I came in a little early because there might be a little confusion. Considering moving to 4, it might be a great idea. I think we can catch more people because I look at analytics and I was right again. Yes, I'm right again. You see that? I'm right. Why? Don't discriminate against me because I have 7,000. Look, I got 7,000 subscribers. Max has 500. Don't discriminate against us. We know what we're talking about. Just because we're not. Look, because I'm not, some fancy YouTuber, it doesn't mean jack crap, whatever. Sorry, 90 people in here because they know I'm right. Everyone is staying here because they know I had a good thing. I told you guys the other day, I told you that Bitcoin was going to go to 20,000 by 2 p.m. I gave you a time. This is the fact. You go back and watch the video. I told you yesterday it was going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By that time, Bitcoin would go back over 20,000. What happened? It did. Almost right down to the second. It did it again. Why do I do this stuff? I know I rant and rave and I sound like an idiot sometimes, but you know what? I read and I understand stuff. I'm old enough to remember stuff. These people weren't even born. I'm sorry, but I'm nothing to look. I like young people. I got a lot of young people, friends, and people that work with me are very young. Because why? Because they understand computers and the cutting. Ricky, hey y'all, big dog, checking in. Thank you for that, Ricky. Thank you so much. Tim Shea, Larry, I said 25,000 for Bitcoin. Let's see what happens. You know what? You might be right. I'm saying 23. I'm not so convicted about it this time. 23 is the sweet spot for me. Maybe 24 if I'm a little bit wrong. I'm saying that's what it's going to go back to. It's going to go up and down. It's going to go back to 23 or 24, and then it's going to go down hard. It's going to go down hard. This is crap. If anybody tells you the bull run starts, it didn't start yet. It's not enough information. There's 95 people in here. They know I'm right. They're staying here. They came back because they realized I was right. And I might be right about switching to 4 because, look, it's almost 4. There's 95 people in here. 91, sorry. Maximus Crypto, my gaming channel is 7,200. Hey, welcome. My co-host Max from the Max and Larry Show. My gaming channel has 7,200 subs. Okay, I'll be back later. Just got done. You see that? He's working his tail off. I can't say. Can I say ass? He's working his ass off. Okay, we can say it. We're not going to get shut down. My gaming channel has 7,200 subs. Okay, I'll be back later. Just got done doing 8 videos for our channel. You see that? It needs some rest. We got to keep them fresh. I put 1 video on. I got 2 more. It's my fault. We're a little behind. 2. So that means there's 10. Let's see. There's 10, right? And 2 streams. There's 12 freaking videos going on this channel. And guess what? If we need to get more people to do it because Max and I are busy, we're going to get more. Look, we should be doing 20, 30 videos a day on this network. I say network because it's bigger than YouTube. We're bigger than YouTube. We're not just here. YouTube is just the beginning. Okay. Ricky, is Fox News? Let me ask you a question. Well, I guess if you want to say CNN, I'm not going to say it. If did Fox News start on YouTube? No, they didn't, but they have a big YouTube presence, right? And why? Because they started on a TV network. Well, we're doing it a little bit different. We're starting a network. We're going to be on TV and stuff like that. Not the same type of TV, a more modern version of it. We're going to be on these things, right? We're going to be on these things, but we have to start somewhere. We have to get recognized. So we're getting recognized on YouTube. And that's where we're not competing. Look, I'm competing with not one single YouTuber, not single one, not one. Nobody's doing what we're doing. They're not. It doesn't mean that I don't like them, but it doesn't, they're going to be working for us. Half these guys, if they're smart, they're going to come over to the network. Why? Because we're going to pay them to. It's going to take time. This could take a couple years. Okay, Ricky, it's been over 20K since 9 a.m. Yep. Thank you for that. Nate, Nay, sup guys? Okay, we're gonna look at some charts. Everybody, look. He said Bitcoin. We're gonna look at Bitcoin, right? That's what happens. He says somebody says Bitcoin in the comments. We go right to the Bitcoin chart because it makes everybody feel comfortable. People like looking at charts. We did a study. When we look at charts, things go well, and so now we're looking at charts. Okay, so we're at Bitcoin. We're doing a study here. It's at up almost 4% in the last 24 hours. Look at this big candle. All right. So what do we have this on? This is the 15-minute chart. There was a bit of a dump right here, right? 21. What is this? 21, almost 21.2 down. Okay. Boom. 20,000. Yeah. Okay. So there's a big drop right there. The market open went to 21.5. Oh, when the stock market opened, that, you're saying Bitcoin. All right. So Garrett, welcome, Gary. He's from the Netherlands. Guys, there's 96 freaking people. I got to stop saying it that way. All right. They told me to tone it down because they don't want me. I can't scream and yell because I have to protect the community. I don't want you to think I'm not grateful. Look, here you go, Teddy. This is, I stole your idea. I borrowed your idea. I like Teddy. He's a great guy. Look, he's got the Shiva Lingam. I've got the gratitude rock. I've had this rock for years. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let me put it this way. There's 97 beautiful people in here. There's wonderful people in here. There's real people with families and stuff like that. And they're wonderful. They're trying to learn. And I'm here to educate you guys today. And I'm here to rant a little bit, but we have to have some fun. We do. Look at charts. But look, I appreciate you guys. 105 people here. Maybe I'm right. We should start at 4. It's 4:01. There's more people. See, yesterday it was only 35. So look, this is what I want to tell you guys. Please, if you would, please hit the like button and help me because I'm helping you. Look, you guys are going to make money. Trust me. Eventually, not financial advice, but we're going to do good. Okay, Abdul Tahir. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for coming back. Please, why is SHIB up today? Why is SHIB up today? I have no clue. To be upfront with you, I didn't even have time to look at it because I'm building a network. I am looking at it. I'm aware of it, but I'm not. This is a fake out. You heard it here first. Shiba Inu needs to deliver something. Why is Shiba Inu up? Because everything is up. Everything's up. Look, Dogecoin's up too. What did they do? Nothing. They haven't done a damn thing. I don't see Elon tweeting anymore. He tweeted the other day. Yeah. But all this, what did any of these things do? What did Phantom do? Nothing. Nothing was different between yesterday and now. There's nothing new, but this is what happens. Keith, CoinView Cap, who said the market would crash today? Not me. I said that Bitcoin was going back to 23 or 24, and then it's going to crash. It still has to get back to 23 or 24. It hasn't done that yet. That's where it's going in the short term. Then it's going to take a dive down. So I don't know who said that. Maybe you're watching somebody else. Garrett says tomorrow people will take profits and Bitcoin will go down. Exactly. Thank you so much. He's here from the Netherlands. He's great. They're restricting him. He can't have his 1977 Trans Am there because they don't like it. You have to have certain cars. It's restriction. All right. Nate says Bitcoin still looks bullish. Maybe so. Long term. Legrand Commission. Guys, don't forget to click the like button. Thank you so much, Legrand Commission. Who is of Spanish origin, but we say it as if we have a French accent because French is the language of love and Spanish is there's beautiful people in Spain in all different Spanish descents, many different things, Mexican people, all different people, great people. Selmo says, how come you don't put your up thumbnails of different projects on your live stream? I'm not sure I understand. Johan made this thumbnail. Let's see. Well, I'm not blaming him, but what is it? What's the question? How I tell him what to say on the thumbnail, and he puts it up. He does beautiful work, thumbnails, and a lot of other stuff. How come you don't put up thumbnails of different projects on your live stream? I'm not sure what the question is. We have coins up there. I think he's put Doge and Shiba, right? Tokens up there. Dogecoin and Shiba, right? Shiba. What do you guys want for your thumbnails? That's what he just said. He shouted out to me. He's on the other side of the studio. Okay, so Ricky says, I'm waiting for the housing market to see if it's lower than expected. And if so, that helps crypto. Okay. Let's see. Ricky said they're oh my God. Please. I know Coochie Boy was saying that. I love Coochie Boy. We love him. Okay. He's part of the community, but please stop listening to people telling you that Shiba Inu is going to $1 at 2050. I might be dead by then. I don't even care what happens by 2050. I might be dead. Tell me what's going to happen now. What's going to happen today? What's going to happen tomorrow, 6 months from now? I don't care about 2050. I'm sorry, I don't. These people, these freaking, I can't say it. These dingbats, I can't say a certain thing. Dingbats and ding-dongs get paid. They get paid $50 to write articles. We're going to get them too. We're going to pay them better. They get, because we want real information. They get paid to write these articles. They don't know anything about crypto. 80% of them don't know about crypto, or they have an agenda. They get paid to write these articles. Shiba Inu going to $9 for, you know why? Because it gets clicks. And then they tell you afterwards, I don't even have to read the article. I can almost guarantee you it says Shiba Inu is going to $9, but they don't even put the year in there until afterwards. And then you have to read it and you realize it's just a bunch of nonsense. And Michael Cornwell says, yo, they know who they are. Look, let me talk for a second. You guys that are writing these articles, you're watching this show right now. You know who you are. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're doing clickbait. You write these articles with these fancy titles. Shiba Inu is going to $9. You get everybody excited. They don't understand the math. They don't understand the freaking math. You don't understand what you're doing, but you're getting paid $62 to write an article, and somebody's over in back of you with a knife or something. I don't know. They're telling you what to say. They're telling you what to type, and this is what happens. You should be ashamed. They're watching the show right now. You should be ashamed. You should start writing some more factual articles. This crypto is not a joke. This is real money. Stop writing this nonsense stuff. People are going to lose their money. Okay, Nate, I'm going to done. You know what? That's what we're deciding. We already have websites 80% done, but we had to put it on hold because we have bigger things. We're going to, you know what? We're going to have people write articles too. We'll pay the money, but they got to be like real articles, like, you know, something that we can realistically learn. Shoot. Okay. Would it be a dream if SHIB reached 1 cent? Yeah. Legrand Commission. At some point today, Shiba Inu was up 50%. Yeah. It's interesting. You know what? There's people making money. It's a day trader's delight today. Whoever bought in yesterday is selling off today, maybe at some point. Let's see. Okay. 2050, I'll be dead. Thank you. Thank you for that, Ricky. Tim Shea, Shiba Inu has a long way to go. Coochie Boy, what is up, Mr. Larry? See that? I appreciate you, Coochie Boy. I know you told me about Shiba Inu going to $9, but I have to have a little bit of fun on the show because I got to get people to watch the show. People need to watch the show because they're killing themselves. They're watching idiots. I'm not saying just on YouTube. They're watching and they're reading stupid stuff. Stop reading the stupid articles and watch the show. You'll actually learn something. Why? Because I understand the whole freaking macro global economy, whatever you want to call it. I understand that everything is woven together. It's not just crypto in a bubble. I'm losing my voice. I'm going to shut up. Patches is still sleeping. Michael Cornwell, I was reading about the possibility of Russia connecting with XRP for its money system. See, it involves governments too. Okay, that's good. Thank you for that. Maximus Crypto, just a quick check-in, and then I have to leave again. My recorded videos will show why SHIB is pumping today. Good. See, he's right on it. He's doing, you know why? Because Max is doing real research, because that's what he does. He's researching it because, you know what? He's got, you know, that's what he does. That's what we're asking him to do right now. If we ask him to do research and make videos, he's doing it. So thank you for that. Okay, thank you so much. That's a key part of our network. Garrett, here in the Netherlands, the house prices are going down. It's going to happen here in the U.S. soon. Trust me. It'll be good. Okay, it's going to happen. More and more people are having trouble to pay their bills. Yes, it's happening all over. John Mandeville, thank you so much for being here. You got the Sherlock Holmes or something like that as your avatar. I'm not sure what it is, but thank you. Is it Doge season? Well, it's up 10%, but I think that Bitcoin's going to go to 23, 24, and then I think everything's going to crash again, but I could be wrong. So let's see. I'm not that convicted about the direction of the market at this moment, but I was right yesterday. Okay, Tim Shea. Hey, Max. Max is working. Yep. He's working on making the video. Selmo FUD. SHIB activity is related to all the whales. So the whales are buying in because it was such a low price. They're loading up. So we're going to have a video. I had to get off this live stream later on, and I'm going to load up a bunch of videos. He sent me 8 videos, and one of them apparently is about Shiba Inu. Ricky, why can't we post pictures on here like Facebook? Because you know what? I can't say it because I don't want, you know what? Because of the platform that we're on, you guys know about the problem. All right, Coochie Boy, I just reported what I see. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. It's fine. No, we don't appreciate it because I get a big kick out of it. But I like to, you know, they have to be scolded. I had to come out and scold them because nobody else. Is there anybody else out there that's going to complain about the articles? These stupid articles that come on CoinMarketCap and they go through all these channels. I'm not even going to say it. You know, does anyone else besides me complain about the inaccuracy of these articles and the BS and the lack of research that's done before writing them? Nobody else is going to complain about them. Why? Because they don't know. They don't know what they're doing, or they don't even care. They're just going to read false garbage. I'm tired of relying on false garbage. It's false garbage. Okay. Fake news, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it, I like false garbage. It's false garbage. These articles on crypto, 80% of the time is false or slanted, tilted garbage. And that's what it is. So here, Tim Shea. Oh, he says I'm funny. Okay. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Oh, this freaking thing just popped up. I don't care about the weather. Okay, the weather alert popped up. Larni Pascara. Welcome. You're so funny. Thank you so much. Please tell me more about yourself by changing your avatar so I can learn more about you as a person, because everybody is so special and everyone I'm so grateful for. Look, I got my gratitude rock to prove it. Tim Shea says, watch the videos and like and comment, please. Yes, you guys are going to get blown away. Hey, is there anybody else that's putting 12 videos on YouTube today in relation to cryptocurrency? No, there's not going to be anybody doing that because we do things different here. Coochie Boy, John Mandeville, it's Baby Doge season. Laugh out loud. I have a little bit of dust of Baby Doge. They got a strong community. They can maybe get away with not doing any utility. We'll see. I don't know. Ricky, all the research I do, when I see something like $9 for something like SHIB, I just laugh and move on. Yeah, they don't. These guys don't care. They get 50 or, $43.50 to write the article. That's what they get. That's the big thing for them. That's the big money. They get this $43, $27, $92. Okay, he starts to add up. They make all this garbage. If I could sit here and write articles all day, I wouldn't even do any research because nobody's doing any research. Nobody's doing any research. They're not doing the research. They're just writing a bunch of garbage. That's all they're doing. They're coming up with a fancy headline. Shiba Inu going to $9, and they don't tell anybody because I didn't even look at it. I can tell you they don't tell you it's 2050, which is a nonsense too. I don't even care. The world's going to end by 2050 or something. I don't even care. Tell me what's going to happen now and 6 months from now. Don't tell me about 2050. Who cares? Coochie Boy, you're certainly right. I stopped watching certain YouTubers because of the same freaking clickbait. You see, I throw the word freaking in there because it's a family show and you didn't have it in there. All right. So Garrett says, Wales, who's buying SHIB, will take profits and will go down 40%. See, whatever goes. If there's a pump like this, watch out. Look, you heard it here first. This is not the start of a bull run. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. When there's a big day like this, watch out. Watch out. Even Johan has said it to me before a few months ago. Watch out. When there's this big type spike, then watch out what happens the next day. You see, he's saying, yep, watch out. Nate, nay. Oh, you really did? Oh, congratulations. He says, Nate, nay, I got Saitama V2 airdrop yesterday. Well, great. I'm so grateful to hear because I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I got to go over and check the YouTube channel because I have a funny feeling we're being suppressed again and we're not getting enough likes. This was an old video. So let me go and go into your channel. And, here, look, Patches is a beautiful dog. We kept him on a thumbnail, but I'm too busy to put him on right now. And I have Johan working on something else. So he's got to work on that. Look, I like it there. Now I'm number 36, guys. See how I just did that? Please help me. This is an intelligent audience. You don't need to know that. Please just do this. Please know that we're going to get out there. There's 112 people in here. We got 36 likes, and I'm grateful for that. But we could get a little more. Okay, 38. Could we get a little bit more? Could we get to 100, right? Could we get to 100 before a half hour? Maybe not. Maybe 45. Okay, 40. Can we get to 45? It sounds like an auctioneer. Do I hear 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45? 39, 39, 39. Can we get 39 and a half? Can we get 39 and a half? Can we get 39 and a half? Can I 39 and a half? Can I 39 and a half? Well, there's no half likes, right? There's no half likes. It's either yes or no. Yes or no. I like it or you can dislike it. See, look, I'll dislike it. Look, and I go back and there it is. I like it. You can dislike it if you want. Why? Because this is a free society. This show is a free society. Maybe not the government, but it's free. It's freedom of speech. Okay, so there you go. There you go. All right, so thank you for that. We've got now 39 likes. And we are moving upwards. Here's something here. Yeah, I hit the like button, man. Come on. You all at home watching on your phone. It ain't that hard. Yeah, you can watch on your phone and the TV the same. There's 122 people in here. There's 122 people in here. It hasn't even become a crypto show yet. You know why? Because I didn't show you a chart and we didn't talk about fancy stuff, support levels and crap like that. Ricky, I only show 8 likes. It's totally different on a cell phone. Yeah. It could be, you know, it doesn't, the algorithm doesn't, it's slow or whatever, it doesn't catch it. It's not catching up or something. Garrett Ver, you know what? There's better algorithms out there. There's better stuff. There's better stuff. We need to, you know, maybe we need to create, maybe we need to tell YouTube they need to get a better algorithmic system. Maybe we can, you know, they can find something out there that's better. Garrett says, I still have Saitama V2 on Ledger, value $2 billion. Laugh out loud. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. You know what? I appreciate you guys. There's 102 people in here because why? Because you came here for the truth. You guys came here for the truth and you want to actually learn something. And what you need to know is that all this stuff is tied together. Does anyone talk about that? Does anyone tell you about the price of gold? Does anyone tell you about all precious metals? Does anyone tell you about, you know, commodities? All this stuff is tied together. The weather affects commodities big time, right? Chicago Board of Trade, all this stuff. The New York Stock Exchange, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, all these indexes, the Russell 3000, whatever. All this stuff is tied together, guys. This is all tied together. And, you know, we can talk. It's a crypto show, but all right, we can talk about it. Coochie Boy. I had an urge. There's 129 people, so let's get to 200. I had an urge to grab more Luna Classic. Did I drink the Kool-Aid or what? Well, it depends on when you bought it, I guess. You know what? I met a man a long time ago. It was an old man, and he was really successful. He was very, very old. He's, you know, he had half of his foot in the grave or whatever. But he told me, Larry, I don't make my money. He's a big real estate investor. But he was a little weird. He didn't buy multi-family dwellings. He bought single-family homes. And he said, I've met different people that a lot of them like multi-family, but he didn't like it. He rented them out, and he wasn't flipping them or anything. He would just, you know, buy them and, you know, keep going and buying, borrow more money, buy. He told me, Larry, I don't make my money when I sell my houses. After a while, I cash out and I move and, you know, I get more money, but I don't make my money selling the real estate. I don't do that. He said, I make the money when I buy. That's where the profit is made. So if I buy it and I sell it 15 years later, it was because I bought it at the right price. So that's what I say with crypto or stocks or anything or any real estate. You buy it at the right price. A car, right? You go into an auction. You're going to go buy some equipment, right? You're going to buy some big equipment because you're going to like, I don't know, build houses or something. You got to get the equipment or whatever you're buying at the right price. And then you know what? You're going to make it. Okay. Legrand Commission, heads up. In the past 3 days, YouTube is not recommending you on my YouTube homepage. Even when I click remind me when live. Yeah, we're being suppressed. They're scared of the truth. They can't handle the truth here. We tell people the truth about crypto. And this is what happens. They suppress our channel. Tim Shea, Luna Classic is a lottery ticket. Yeah, for me too. Look, let me just get this clear. My problem is not with any other YouTubers. I love all the YouTubers. There's so many great people. There's so many great people that have families to feed. I love all the YouTubers. There's so many. There's maybe one or two I don't like, but you know, nobody cares about them anyway because they have small channels. And I love all these people. But look, they're all going to be coming over here and potentially coming on, and they might come on for one or two shows, and we're all going to help each other get more exposure. They're going to come here, and then eventually someone's going to like it. It's going to feel like home to them, and we'll pay them to be here every day. It's going to be like that. That's what it's going to happen. The future is going to be like that. I'm telling you the future. Legrand Commission, I am subscribed, and the bell is on. Thank you. Welcome back, Cody Core. I hope that you're out there making a killing, because he told me he's a landscaper, and he likes cutting lawns and stuff. And I don't know what state you live in, but Cody Core, I really appreciate you, and I hope that you're making $1 million, and you got a great landscape company. He says, what's up? Garrett Ver. He says, I bought $150 of Luna Classic just for fun of it, and I'm waiting to see what happens. Yeah, I dumped like almost $1,100 in it. I don't even know what's worth. I don't even look at that wallet, but you know, it's probably like $100 or $80. Ricky, my brother told me, why do you invest all that money in crypto? He said he has to use that money to buy groceries. I said, well, you can have a future, or you can live check to check. Yeah, paycheck to paycheck the rest of your life. Well, it has to be a level of comfort. They got to feel comfortable with crypto. Crypto is scary for many people that are new to it. It's just scary. They don't understand. Set up a wallet. What the heck is that? Okay, MetaMask. What's that? Trust wallet, a SafePal, or all this. What is this stuff? Like Uniswap, PancakeSwap. I'm going to invest. I'm going to trade my money. I'm going to put my money on a freaking thing that the logo is a freaking pancake. Are you freaking kidding me? That's what they're going to be like. They're going to say that. That's what they're going to all feel like. Everybody feels that way when you first come in. You're like, what is this? Or you can go to crypto.com and it looks, like a stock trading thing, maybe a little bit more comfortable. Okay, howdy, y'all. Hey, welcome back. Bitcoin. He's got his Bitcoin. Maybe he has a Bitcoin hat like me, and he's going his BMW. By the way, when you guys forget my name, you're going to say the crazy guy that yells and rants with the beard and the Bitcoin hat. That's how you got to remember me. That's called positioning in your mind. It's marketing. It's part of marketing. I'm positioning myself as the crazy guy with the Bitcoin hat that speaks the truth. And then not only that, I'm going to be auctioning. People laugh when I say this stuff. It's true. When we get bigger, I'm going to auction off this hat for charity. I'm going to sign it because I'll be a little more popular. Or if you don't want me to sign it, I won't sign it. I'm going to auction off. You're going to be able to, someone's going to buy this hat and I'm going to ship it out to you. We're going to overnight it to you. And we're going to take whatever that is. We raised $10,000. You're going to see it. I'm going to document it all. I'm going to take that check and I'm going to deliver it. We're going to vote as a community where it's going to go. Or maybe it's, 5 places, $2,000 a piece, $10,000. And we're going to donate it to charity because we're going to give back to the community. And it doesn't have to be near where I live. We can donate it. You want to send some money to India. There's something bad happening. We need to build a, if we need to build a well somewhere, Nigeria or something, and you don't have clean drinking water, we can do that. We can send it overseas. It doesn't matter. We can help people. People are people. Coochie boy. I'm buying Luna Classic until I figure out what's going to happen with the 7 Quan wallets. Okay. Well, there's 7 Quan wallets. Okay. We had to dig into that. Maybe Max can check on that. Okay. Cody Core. Thanks though. Oh, thank you. Oh no, he says, he's in Idaho. Cody Core says he's in Idaho. Well, Cody Core, if you keep telling yourself that you suck, I'm not picking on yourself, but don't tell yourself you suck because you don't suck. And if you stop telling people that you suck, guess what? You don't suck anymore. You don't suck as much. I know that sounds weird, but that's what they say. This young people say that shit. All right. So the gin. Larry, I like the energy you got. Right on, brother. Okay. Thank you. See, they like it. Garrett, some YouTubers knowing each other and talking about certain tokens the same time and day. And after a few days, they are quiet about these tokens. Yeah. Well, when I find a really solid project, I'm investigating different things. When I find something very solid, you guys are going to be the first to know. And then everybody else is going to follow us. You'll see. They're going to follow because they're going to trust me. That's why they're going to trust my instincts because I have real world experience. I've been around a long time on this earth, not just crypto stuff. Okay, Ricky, Larry, you need to invest in a new camera. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming. Hopefully in a couple days, we will tap into the budget and raise the budget and buy a camera. Look, we have to start small, okay? If I come in here and find, we could go out, we could spend, 2 months going around raising $1 million from a bunch of investors. And, if we don't have a product, we have to start somewhere. We can show them the product. Okay, this is what we do. And we're building a crypto news network. We're the only ones doing that and stuff like that. And, do you like us? Okay, so invest in us. Okay, give us your money. Give me your freaking money and you're going to make money. That's what's going to happen. All right, so there, give me your money. Walter, hi. How about that? He's got Spuds McKenzie. Anybody remember Spuds McKenzie from the Bud Light commercial? Is that what it was? Was it Budweiser? It looks like the Spuds McKenzie dog. He says, hi, welcome. I really appreciate you. Maybe that's your dog. He says, so I'm going to call, Walter's a nice formal name. I'm going to call you, I'm going to now call you Sir Walter. It's it's Walter, right? Sir Walter, welcome. He says, hi. And I love your dog because I'm a big dog lover. I love animals. Cody, you know what? Animals are sometimes better than people. Cody Core, laugh out loud. No, you know what? People will always bite your hand. I can feed people. I can help people. And if they bite my hand, then I don't need them anymore. I don't need them. I don't ever bite the hand to feed you, right? But a dog will never bite your hand. This is me speaking figuratively. A dog will never bite you. Why? Because they're loyal to you. Once you feed them one time and you show compassion towards them, they don't bite you. Don't matter how vicious that dog is. When that dog learns to trust you and they know that you're a food source, they don't come and bite your hand. But when people bite your hand, that's bad. That means that they don't trust you. That means that they're not loyal to you. And that type of people you don't want to be around. Okay, so Ricky says, I know it's not cheap. Yeah, it's not cheap. This stuff is not cheap. But you know what? We have to start out. We have to stay within the budget because at some point when we go and what we're going to, probably ask our community, to invest because we have to give you guys a first chance. We could just go and we could get bigger investors. It's not going to be that hard to get, once we have a good product, to get $10,000, $50,000 into it. But we're going to make it for the average person. That the community wants to put $500 or $1,000 into it. We can make it. We can do it. Everybody could own part of this network. That's what I was thinking. Wouldn't it be cool? Can you own part of Fox News? Is Fox News a publicly traded company? Now that you know what? Maybe it is. Let me just see. Is it? Well, it must be publicly traded. Let me just see. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit ignorant. I'm new to this thing. I see stuff and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this because I get bored. I want to try something different. It's Fox News. It has to be publicly traded, but it must be owned by a bigger company. Publicly traded. Is it? Fox News. Yeah, it's big. It's Fox Corporation is a publicly traded American mass media company operated and controlled by media mogul. Oh, yeah, I know him. Rupert Murdoch. I've heard of him before. Yeah, we know who he is. And headquartered at 1211 Avenue of Americas. I knew somebody. Okay, I know where that is. It's in New York City, right? The Avenues of America. I know somebody that was down there a lot. Okay, so he's there. That's big time, right? Okay, so that's what it is. It's a mass media company operated and controlled. I don't know if it's public. Oh, yeah, there it is. Fox Corporation is a publicly traded American mass media operated and controlled by media mogul Rupert Murdoch. And heck, he's really old, right? And then here's the stock price, 32. Okay, how'd you like to invest in Fox News for crypto? That's what we're going to be. How'd you like to invest in Fox News for crypto before they became public? Would you like to invest in Fox News before it got public? That's what we can do like that. That's another angle for us. Okay, Legrand Commission. If you guys decided to create a coin, I'm all in. Thank you for that. You see, I know that we are on. There's going to be people. Look, I'm not going to try to brag. It's going to be limited. Look, I have to make it limited. There's going to be people knocking down our doors to get into this. Why? Because it's a good concept, and my face is here every day. You guys see me every day. You know who I am. And there's going to be other people on here. You're going to like them, and you're going to respect them. You're going to love them. And we're going to bring on, if you tell us, I want XYZ influencer, and we interview them and we say, okay, what do you know about crypto? And, I see your channel, and okay, so we got to find out, you're a good person and everything. We got to understand. And you tell us you want that person on here, we'll probably bring them on here. We'll probably listen to our community like that because we always listen to our community. So thank you for that. Lane Newsom, Murdoch is the richest man in Australia. Okay, well, good. That's a fun fact. See, this doesn't always have to be about crypto. Garrett, see, you come here and learn something like that. That's what you learn. Stop listening to people that are just, I don't want to tell you to stop listening to people because it's mean. They got to feed their families. They need to make their $13 on their, they need to make the $13 when they do their videos. They get 5,000 views. They get their $12 or $13. They got to feed their family. Okay. I'm sorry, but we're after something much bigger than that. Okay. Garrett says, I have seen all these Terra wallets, beginning with Terra somewhere. Oh, you're talking about Terra Luna? Okay. All right. Well, enough about Fox News. We don't even care. All right. So we're over here. Shiba Inu is, I guess, is the story of the day. But don't discount Doge. Doge, I said I was a buyer at 5 cents. Well, look at that. I made a mistake and didn't buy it. But I think it's going to fall back. At some point, it'll be back around 5 cents. I made money with it last year. And I bought it around, my average buy-in was 5.2 cents. I remember it clearly. And, that was one of the ones that was, it did well for me. That's a meme coin coin. And you know what? Shiba Inu is a token, right? They don't have their own blockchain. Fun fact for you guys. And look, Zilliqa, right? This is another one I said I was going to get. Look, here's my favorites. If you guys are wondering, you're new to the channel. This is my favorites from the top 100, right? There's Hex. Guys, talking about the channel, where are we? Oh, look at that. You guys are doing so wonderful. Before I come on here and rant and rave and say, oh, we only have 52 likes. But now I have to praise you guys because they tell me to calm down. They tell me to be nice. And I have to show, because I am a very gracious person. I'm grateful for you guys. Look, I have the rock to prove it. If you don't believe me, I think you do. But there's a rock. And now that shows you that it's true. All right. So there you are. 52. Volt. Holy crap. Really? You're going to get volted? Volt is pumping? The people, look, it's going to be real simple. I have to be nice to the people at Volt because, look, when I find the right product, I'm going to say product because, I have to look for something that's legitimate. It has to have sound technicals. It has to have what I'm trying to say, real utility. It has to have a real company behind it with technology. And when I find that right type of product, coin or NFT or whatever it ends up being, I will definitely let you guys know. And guess who's going to be investing in it? A lot of the people that are investing in Volt, because they're going to look at this and they're going to be like, holy crap, like this is a lot better. Not to say anything bad about Volt, but we need you guys. All you guys are invested in Saitama and Volt. We need you to make money. Like, you know, we need you to find something that's really like knock your socks off, solid stuff, real world technology that can be used. You guys are going to be surprised because we're doing a lot of research. We're going to find something. I promise you that we're going to find something and everyone's going to make money together on this community because we care about you guys. Okay. Lane Newsom. He says, me and my wife are your big fan. Thank you for that. You know what? Is Wayne Newsom still alive? Like, isn't that okay? Was he a singer or something? Wayne? Oh no, Wayne Newton. Sorry, Newsom. I'm not familiar with the last name. Cool. Well, your name is Newsom, and I appreciate you and your wife being a fan and watching the show. I really do. Maybe we will change at 4:00 because we do. You know, we don't just make rash decisions. I do have some meetings before this that kind of slow me down, but we were looking at analytics and we're thinking that 4:00 could potentially be better fit for our network at this time, but we will wait and see. Okay. Ricky says, all I know is when Bitcoin drops new lows, buy into everything at the bottom and make money with that. Okay. He's saying that. Yeah. Bitcoin. Look, he mentioned Bitcoin. That's the rule. I try to keep up and remember every time. Oh, that's got Shiba Inu on it. Every time. Here it is, Bitcoin. Every time someone mentions Bitcoin in the comments, that's a signal. It's a subliminal message that's saying you want to look at a nice, relaxing Bitcoin chart because we've done studies. Johan has done studies and watched the show and record, and we figured things out that actually you see that? The numbers are going up right now. You see that? See, he's a genius. We went from 141 to 149. When we start talking about charts, the numbers start to go up. You see? There's a science behind this. All right, so Coochie Boy. Coochie Boy says, sounds like you just described Shinobi. Laugh out loud. Don't tell him the secret. He said, Johan says, don't tell anybody the secret. People are watching. See that? There's 157 people in there. He's a genius. I told you guys this show was going to surprise people. This network, Crypto Talk Now network, is going to surprise people. Garrett says, in 2021, I bought $250 of Doge. Holy cow. Boy, we should get you on the show and interview. This is, you know what? I was thinking about a segment. This is beautiful. I'm so happy that somebody like that watches the show because you watch the show regularly. I see you a lot. Garrett, I'm going to read this again. It's a great job. I actually, what is it? I actually have like a tingling sensation in my spine. I'm not kidding. Like I actually like, holy cow. That's like, this is an honor for somebody like you to watch this show is an honor to me for real. Because in 2021, I bought $250 of Doge, he's saying, and he sold it for $100K. What a success story. So one of the things we were thinking about doing is having a segment called, they're going to copy us now, but I said it first, crypto success stories. And I just kind of named it now, but I was thinking this all along. Crypto success stories. You can come on, if you're shy or whatever, come on for 5 minutes and tell us your story about how you got into crypto and what made you successful. And this is beautiful. Like, that's great. Like I'm going to be upfront with you. I invested in Doge and I made like a little over $3,000 with it, but this is spectacular. What you did just made my day. Like you actually telling me you made that much money from such a small investment. It just makes me feel good inside. I mean, really being like, I can't say any other way. I would love to have you on the show and talk more to you, even if it's for 5 minutes. He's trying to get me to laugh. See, he's trying to get me to calm down. Nate says, well, Mononoke, Inu come back. Absolutely not. No way. Never, ever, ever. I never say never, but this time it's never. They're never coming back. They're not. I can't even cash out. I just bought McDonald's again today because I'm getting into a bad habit. I'm going to start going to the gym again because it's not because I'm gaining weight. It's just I need to feel strong. And when I eat these Big Macs, they make me feel a little lethargic. I'm going to, you know what? My girlfriend will come back later and make me a smoothie and I'll balance it out. Ricky says she's a health food. She's, into health and stuff like that. So she keeps me healthy. Ricky. Then they get ready to make big money on the beginning day of the bull run. Yes. Thank you for that, Ricky. If anybody hasn't watched the show and you want to know when the real bull run works, not just like a week and a half run, the real bull run starts. And if I'm right, I'm a genius. If I'm wrong, nobody cares. It starts, the real bull run, remember this, it starts February 15th. No, not February 15th. You have it one day off. Sorry. February 14th, 2023, not at 2 p.m. Well, this is what he's saying. He's saying this, but I'm saying that. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm saying February. You're a little bit off. You're close to me. It starts February 14th, 2023, but not just that time. At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to love it. It's not because it's Valentine's Day. It's because you're going to fall in love. Only this time it's with the bull run. So there you go, in crypto, not stocks. Coochie boy. Garrett Ver. I got in Doge in November 20th, but sold after the first pump to 8. Okay, thanks. Coochie boy. It was 5 Doge for a penny then. Okay, great. Ricky, joke. Oh, you sent me that as a joke. Okay, well, I was a little slow. It's hard to tell with comments. If you're sitting, if we're sitting here talking, we have a cup of coffee, and you say something like that, I probably could see. You know what? Look, I'm pretty good at sales. I have to say that. I learned. I never took. I was. My degree in college was a Bachelor of Science in Marketing Management, but I never took one psychiatry or psychology, whatever. Psychology. I never took psychology. I should have done that because there were some pretty girls that like to take that in college, and I never did it, but I should have. But I guess I could have learned something too. And they teach you to learn about body language. So from sales, I just naturally picked it up because I look really closely. I can even tell by the way that, if you're a lady, the way that your legs are crossed. If you're leaning towards this way, towards my direction, I can tell that you're into the conversation. If they tell the basis of like your arms like this. So this is stuff you just learn over time. A man crosses his arms like this, he's usually disinterested in what you're saying. If the person has a hard time looking at you and within the eyes, they're usually typically lying to you. If they're giving you an objection, there's always a hidden objection. So if somebody says to me, I have a contract in front of them, I'm trying to sell them something, and it's usually big because I don't like selling small stuff. So they look at me and they say, I got to check with my wife. That's BS right there. That's a hidden objection. If they say to me, I'm not interested, I need to know the reason why. So I got to do what they call probing. I got to probe. This stuff I haven't done like this. This stuff was years ago. This is what they teach you. So when they teach you this stuff, when you work for big companies, then you go on your own, you change it because a lot of it's just a bunch of nonsense. But look, the stuff they tell you is right. So that you probe. Look, if someone says, I'm not interested, I need to know the reason why. Well, I'm not interested because I don't like your hat, or I don't like your product or service. And the reason why I don't like your product or service is these 3 things. So once I uncover those 3 things, I know how to handle it. Then I can say, well, I can tailor something custom to them. And I also do most of my selling. And if people have been sitting with me, I don't talk very much, even though now I'm talking my head off. I actually do my selling by listening. I've told that to young salespeople before, men and women, and they just look at me. I said, you know how I sell? I sell by listening. How do we even talk about? I don't know how we got on the subject. I really don't. All right, so we're going to go away. We're going to go back to here. Let's see if the numbers go up. See if Johan is smart. We're back. He is very smart, by the way. We're going to go back and look at this chart. We're at the Bitcoin chart. We're at 144 people. And now let's just talk about where I'm going to tell you where Bitcoin is going from here. See that 4 people? You see, he's a genius. Oh, don't tell any other YouTubers are going to copy us. Look, he's a genius. There's 148 people. The Bitcoin price is going to go like this. And they like when I talk about the Bitcoin price. 20,900, right? Okay, we're almost at 21,000. Who told you it was going possibly to 23 or 24? I did. In the short term, right? Short term is like a week or less. And then once it goes there, it's gonna look. I gotta say, I'm supposed to say not financial advice. They keep telling me, look, there's 153 people in here. It works. They tell me not financial advice, and I gotta say that to you guys. So it's not financial advice, but this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna go to 23 or 24, and it's gonna bounce off of that number and go down. Reason being is we're not in the bull run yet. Sorry to disappoint you. See that? We're talking about, look at that, Johan. We're talking about Bitcoin. I show a chart. We go to 148 to 156. So it works. He's over there. He's the program manager. He's giving me the thumbs up. You guys can't see. All right. I'm pointing like that. Let's see. Garrett, 159 people. I could have done the same with Saitama and Shiba, but didn't sell them at the all-time high. Kim, Bryant, Camaro, welcome back. Bitcoin today. I think she's asking me. Okay. I'm not sure if Kim's a lady or not, or maybe a man, because there are men named Kim, and I do know that. I understand that. But I will ask you this. Oh, you know what? I think you're a man. I think he's a man. That's fine. So Kim Bryant Camaro. Where's Bitcoin going today? I can't tell you that in the short term. I really can't. Most of my predictions, I have to do a little more research, of course, but most of my predictions are spread out over time. So I'm saying to you in the short term, I see it going to 23. That's not saying it's going to get there today. I don't think it's going to. 23 to 24,000, and it's going to bounce off of that and go down. I don't know where it's going today. I feel like it's going to keep continuing to go up, and we'll see what happens at 3 a.m. You know, there's something going weird on crypto. And I'm not a singer, but, you know, it's 3 a.m. and I must be lonely. You know, it's 3 a.m. and the bots are lonely because the bots are up at 3 a.m. and they're trading because they're lonely, because they don't have any emotions and they don't have any feelings and they're just programmed. And so they're lonely and they have to do something. And their job is to trade back and forth, back and forth, back and forth and make money. That's what the bots do. Okay, Ricky, when I bought SHIB at... I hate, this is the thing. I hate with all these zeros. I need glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros, 400. And rode it. He rode that thing like a bucket bronco. He rode it like a horse. Ride it hard. Ride it, ride it, ride it. He said he rode it all the way to 4 zeros, 8400. Look, I got to come with the energy. I know some people, look, I know some of you that are not familiar with the show think I'm a ranting lunatic, but I have to do this stuff. I have to do this stuff. I have to move with my hands. I got to look at that. See, there's 163 people because I'm doing this. Like I'm doing this hocus pocus stuff. It keeps you guys' attention. I have to do this stuff because everybody has a small, like these phones. The phones ruin the world. Look, this phone right here, right? It's got 3 cameras, right? Because they told me, Johan told me I need cameras. I took a lot of pictures for another business. All right, so we have all this stuff, right? Look, it's got to be good. I have to keep you entertained because nobody has an attention span anymore. Why? Because of the computers, the phones, the tablets. So I got to keep you entertained. But you know what? You're going to learn a lot of stuff here. I have to almost be like a character. But I'm myself, but I could come on here and just be really, boring and stuff and look at charts and, hey guys, how are you doing? And look at this, the level of support. I can't do that stuff. It's too boring. It's too boring. I'll even get bored. I'll fall asleep listening to myself. So here we are. I have to stay awake. Look, we got 157 people in here. Does anybody else have that right now? I don't even know. I don't even care. I don't care if somebody has 2,000 people because we're doing it ourselves. We're doing it on this network. They're going to be working for us. If somebody right now has 2,000 people talking about crypto, I don't even know if they are. If they do, we want them working for us. We want the best. There's people that are better than me on camera talking about crypto. We want them to work for us. I'm just here to keep the place warm because I'm building a network. My job is to build a crypto news network called Crypto Talk Now Network. And then I'm going to get somebody that really knows how to talk. It could be a nice lady or a nice man or a combination of two, or who knows, maybe a dog will come on here and bark a little bit. I don't know. We already have Patches. It can be other dogs. Garrett says, I think the most profit. We had 165 people here. Thank you so much. Grateful for you guys. Would you please do me a favor? Look, I'm showing you the rock. It means that's a signal. Please hit the like button. I'm grateful for you. I think the most, you know what? We better go back to the chart. Maybe we can get over 200. I think the most profitable to make is with tokens. With a lot of zeros, if they're doing a V2, it's done. Yeah, I'm not so crazy about V2s, but sometimes they're necessary if there's a mistake with the contract. Sometimes it's a tactic. It depends on the situation. It depends. Look, I got this button here. Smash the like button. See, I got this. You know what? I need to give a plug for our Twitter. You want to follow me or Max on Twitter? It's right up here. Crypto Talk Now 21. Max is coming back tonight for the big show, the Max and Larry show, your show. DPGmaximus, crypto excellence in broadcasting is another thing. We're testing out different slogans. We don't know. We know who we are. We already know we're excellent because of you guys. That's what makes us excellent. This is the only show that cares to read every comment. And if we can't read every comment, we'll just hire people to read them and shout it out in the background. All right, Coochie Boy. Coochie Boy says, yeah, that's Shinobi. No V2 yet, though. Ricky, read the rest of my last comment, and then you know what I made. Well, not exactly. Okay. Oh, shoot. Did I not? Oh, I didn't read the rest of it. Because I'm skipping around too much. We got 161 people. Okay, I made a good bit, but don't like to put exacts on here. Laugh out loud. 100 mil was cheap. Well, if you made a lot of money, you need to invest in your network. This is your network. You need to invest in your network. So you're going to be somebody we'll put on the list. Special list. Okay, well, there's 173 people here. 173. 173. I'm so grateful for you guys. Please hit the like button. Let's go talk about Bitcoin. We'll get another 7 people. We'll get to 180. All right, so Bitcoin is at 20,908. See that? 3 more people came in. 20,908. And I think right now you're going to see this go to, like I said, 23 or 24 in a short term. Maybe not today. It may not go to 23 today. It's going to go to 23, 24. It's going to go there, and then it's going to bounce sharp from there. It's going to go all the way to 12,000. It's going to go to 12,000 by some point before the end of the year. That's what I'm sticking to. And you know what? I've got some big people backing me up there. They never listen to me, but I mean, these big billionaires don't need to listen to me, but they got research teams. And ironically, they're saying it could go to 10,000. I see these billionaires. I don't remember their names, and I don't even care about them. If they're not making me money, I don't care about them. I'm sorry to say it, but I just don't. If there's a millionaire, now Elon Musk can make me money if he tweets about he's sneezing and he's thinking about his puppy. He's a Shiba Inu, but he really likes Doge, because that's what Doge is based on. Then that's great. He can make me money. I do care about what Elon Musk says, right? He's got, almost $300 billion or whatever he has. I care about him. I don't care about other people. If they can't make me money, I'm sorry. I don't care. I care about all you guys. I don't care if you can make me money or not, but I don't care about some billionaire shooting his mouth off. If he can't directly help this channel or help me, I don't really care, but it's just funny how they're all coming around to the way I think. Tim Shea says 25,000. That's where he thinks Bitcoin is going. You might be right. I'm not going to disagree with that. You might be right. I might be a little bit off this time. Coochie boy, if Bitcoin goes that high, the alts will outperform. Yeah, you might be right. This could be a little mini altcoin season, maybe, perhaps a little bit, but not the bull run yet. I don't think so. We need to see a longer term sustained move upwards in the overall market, right? So, but we are right here. Thank you. We got 170 people. I think I might move the show to 4. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. If you guys want it to be 3 o'clock still, then put 3. How about we just do a survey? We'll do an unscientific. We'll do a not an exit poll, whatever they call it. Look, we're going to do a survey. If you want it to be 3 o'clock, the show here, right? Crypto Talk Now live. If you want it to be 3, then just put 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? Just put 3. It keeps it simple. If you want it to be 4, and you're helping the algorithm, it gets happy when you make comments. If you want it to be 3, then put 3. If you want the show to start at 4 every day, put 4. And we can still have a long show. We can do an hour or an hour and a half or whatever, but just put down if you want to start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There'll be a delay because, YouTube has to look at the comments. It doesn't know if a 3 is bad or not, or a 4 could be bad. If it's 3 or 4, just put down what you want. And maybe we'll accommodate what you're asking for. Or maybe we'll have 2 shows. I don't even know. Ricky, Bitcoin whales are dumping for yacht gas money. Thanks for the free fill-up, bulls. That's funny. Coochie boy is laughing at Ricky. 167 people. If you're listening to this on our future, if I'm talking to the people of the future, I'm a fortune teller. We're going to have, for real, there's going to be a podcast. We're just too busy because we're working on bigger things. But we will have a podcast. If you hear me take a pause, it's me drinking water, or maybe my girlfriend, maybe a nutritious, because she cares about me so much, fruit smoothie, or I could be just needing to pump up with more coffee. So, but you'll have a little break, guys. So don't worry. I'm coming right back. Don't worry. I've got to keep the vocal cords functioning properly, and I do that by staying properly hydrated. Ricky, 3 or 4 doesn't bother me either way. XXI Gammon, thank you for that. He says 3 Eastern. That's the question of the day. Do you want to be? I'll keep talking about crypto. You guys drop 3 or 4. 3 p.m. Do you want the show to start, or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? So far, we have. We only have 1 clear vote. We have 3. Ricky doesn't mind. He's easy to please. He says 3 or 4. It doesn't bother him either way because he just wants the show to stay on. So that's what he's saying. Okay, either one. Okay, thank you for that. 20,000. You guys keep dropping 3s and 4s. 20,827. There was a bit of a sell-off here and another sell-off. These are 15-minute candles. And then green. Okay, so let's go to a 1-minute chart. And here we are on the 1 minute chart. We're looking closely at Bitcoin. Tim Shea. Okay, 4. Okay, so look, guys, help me out, please. For the love of patches, will you please put in there if you want 3 or 4? Because we have a tie now. We have 1 vote for 3 and 1 vote for 4. 3 p.m. Eastern, you want the show to start, or 4? Crypto, Coochie Boy says crypto panic. Ricky, he's not doing anything else. He's just sitting here watching us, hanging out with our crypto family, figuring out how he's going to make his next another 100 grand. Tim Shea says Shiba is dipping now. You see, I told you a little bit, right? It's 31. It's pulling back a little bit. Let's look at Shiba. Shiba. You know, my kids want me to get it. I promised my kids I would get it. They want me to get another puppy to Patches is old, but he needs a companion. And I want to get a female puppy, but it has to be a Shiba Inu because, with Doge and Shiba Inu, I like them. And they want me to get a Shiba Inu puppy. So I said, you're not getting one until we get 100,000 subscribers. We have to work first, and then we have fun with the puppy. Okay, so here we go. They have to help work. They're going to work. They're going to keep working. All right, so they work. Yeah. So here it is. Shiba Inu. That's a 1 minute. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. Oh, it's going to tell me a little more. Yeah, you're right. It is trending down right now. See that? 1, 2. Well, this was a green little one. 1, 2, 3. All right, right here. 3 red candles in a row. You see that? You see how the numbers go up when I start talking about charts? They love it. They love me talking about candles. It looks like a Christmas tree, right? Green and red. Look, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. If you celebrate Christmas, you're in luck because we have beautiful red and green candles up on the screen. And you guys are going to love it. It's Christmas. Okay, it's Christmas in, what is it now? June? I almost said July. Coochie Boy. That's the website. Laugh out loud. Okay, Michaels. Oh, Tim Shea says Michaels, Coochie Boy. Oh, there's a website called Crypto Panic. Guys, help me out. Oh, wait, we got 2 votes for 4. Another vote for 4. 4 for Tim. 4. Okay, I'm putting them up on the screen. Anybody that puts a number 3 or 4 is going to get their name recognized with extreme appreciation. Thank you so much, XXI Gaming, for his vote of 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the start of the show. Tim Shea, thank you so much. Tim, regular OG, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nate Nay, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's somebody new. Pound for pound, 147. I don't know if he's 147 pounds. I'm not really sure, but he's pound for pound. He's the toughest guy in the comments right now. Pound for pound. He's the toughest. And thank you for that. And I see your avatar. Appreciate you very much. If we were here in person, I'd ask you to take your glasses off so I could see you eye to eye because I like to read your eyes. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Pound for pound, 140. If I was selling something to you, it'd be hard if you're wearing glasses. Pound for pound, 147. 4. Ricky. He says either way. So I'm sorry. We have to cast your vote out. Look, you see our data was right. Oh, look at that. Here's a lady, I think. Look, our numbers are going to go up. We're looking to be the #1 crypto talk show in the world. We're looking to have actually 12% viewership from ladies, people that are ladies. And welcome to somebody new, La Gringa Mexicana 73. Thank you so much for being here. She says 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the start. Here's somebody else. Yo-Yo Mars. Yo-Yo Mars with a blank avatar. I've never seen a blank one. 4. Well, it looks like we only have 1 vote for 4 and 1 person that doesn't mind either way. Ricky, when Bitcoin dumps, I'm buying the crap out of Luna Classic and Cardano. Only if it goes to 14K. All right, so that's your plan. We're going to go back to the Bitcoin chart, right? Here we are. So here's saying, okay, so he's saying, Ricky, okay, so Ricky is thinking 4, I don't know, when's it going to 14, right? So when it goes to 14, he's going to grab Cardano when it crashes bad, hard. And when it's in the basement, bargain basement prices, Luna Classic as well. All right, well, I'm a little bit bored. I'm sorry to say it this way, only 114 people. I'm getting spoiled. I need 200 people. I'm gonna cut out early. 3 p.m. Oh, there's another person. Tim Shea. Okay, what name is Cromwell using? Cornwell. Michael Cornwell. Yo Mars. Okay, we need a total here. Let me give you a total. We're not signing off yet. How many people said 4? Let me write it down. I'm going to count 4. Okay, so look. We got 1 for 3, and the rest are 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 4s. 4 5. 5 4s to 2 3s. I guess 4 is we're going to go with 4. I'll tell Max later and see what he thinks. All right, so look. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm getting bored, to be honest with you. I got to have another snack, and maybe I'll go make a fruit smoothie. I should come home and make one. I thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 I have so much work to do. Please stay in touch with us on Twitter right here. And please don't forget that 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that time is not changing. It's the big show. It is your show, the Max and Larry show. I got to read another one here. Look, I really do love your username. Thank you so much for being here. La Gringa Mexicana 73. You see that? I can pronounce Spanish pretty well. I can do very many things. Glad to be here. We definitely need more females in the crypto world. Thank you. If you'd love to come on the show sometime, we'd love to have you. We're out here, but don't have huge numbers. Thanks. Another 4. That's 6 to 2. So they want it to be 4. Tim Shea says yes. All right, guys. Thank you. 6 to 2. You guys are ahead. We'll ask people tonight, and we'll add more to the tally. Be safe out there, guys. I'll see you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on this Crypto News Network, Crypto Talk Now Network, right now on 3 platforms because Facebook is messed up, and soon to be on 6 platforms. Take care, everyone. We'll see you.